Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Young here and welcome to a Fallout 4 news update. Website thesurvivor2299.com has been updated once again with not one, not two, but 3 new Morse code messages. Furthermore, a new directory has been discovered that reveals new hidden messages. Let's begin by talking about the Morse code messages. The first message was transmitted very late on December 1st. It was decrypted to the following shorthand message, which was later roughly translated as follows. Calling all stations. This is Vault Overseer 119. Anybody near Quabbin. SOS Vault Door Breach. Repeat. SOS Vault Door Breach. Enemy unknown. Level 123 gone. Survivors on SL, which according to Redditors could stand for either Service Lift, Sealed, or Secure Location. So the message could end as either Survivors on Service Lift Level 4, Survivors on Sealed Level 4, or Survivors on Secure Location Level 4. Regardless of how it ends, this message from Vault 119 clearly shows a lot of distress. Now, something that catches my attention are the words enemy unknown. One theory is that unknown enemies could be a result of the fact that the message is maybe being transmitted not too long after the end of the Great War, which as you may know resulted in the creation of new creatures due to radiation and use of biological weapons. On the other hand, if the message is being transmitted at around the same time the next Fallout game will take place, which is assumed to be 2299, then it could be hinting at new creatures and enemies that have yet to be introduced to the Fallout lore. Who knows at this point? Anyways, let's move on by talking about the second Morse code message of the day, which began transmitting early December 2nd. It was soon decrypted to the following shorthand message, which was later roughly translated to this. Calling all stations. This is Vault 119. SOS. Level 4 is under attack. Overseer is dead. Repeat. SOS. Level 4 is under attack. Overseer is dead. And then there are these last 4 shorthand words, which could stand for either we want Mark 1 or we won't make it. So the message could end as either Overseer is dead, we want Mark 1, or as Overseer is dead, we won't make it. To me, the second one seems to make more sense, but then again, I'm not an expert in deciphering shorthand Morse code messages, so who knows? Last but not least for Morse code messages, let's talk about the third message of the day, which was transmitted on late December 2nd. It was decrypted to the following shorthand message and was later translated as follows. Calling BR, and BR is assumed to stand for Black Row, which was mentioned on the cipher on December 1st. So for now we have calling Black Row. This is then followed by the letters OTST, which is currently assumed to stand for on the site. So assuming that's the correct translation, the message then reads as follows. Calling Black Row, on the site, ground is safe. Too late, level 4 breach. No survivors, 899 corpses. We are leaving Vault 119. Over, back to you. At this point, it's pretty clear that Vault 119 has fallen. What's interesting about the message is that it seems to be transmitted by a sole survivor, since the message was somehow sent, despite the fact that it says that there are no survivors. By no survivors, the message sender likely means that he or she is the only survivor. Furthermore, the message states that there are 899 corpses, almost as if Vault 119 housed 900 people, and only one of them survived. Perhaps this individual, this sole survivor and the one sending the message, is Survivor 2299. But if that's the case, I find it a little bit weird that he uses the word we, as in, we are leaving Vault 119, over back to you. Why does he say we if he's only one person? Who knows? Also interesting is the survivor's destination, Black Row. It is still unknown what it is exactly, but a safe guess seems to be that Black Row is short for Black Arrow Way, which is a street name in a neighborhood that resides in Beckett, Massachusetts. Perhaps another location we'll be visiting in the next Fallout game. Finally, let's talk about the final message of the day, which came about from the discovery of website directory thesurvivor2299.com/VT119, which stands for Vault 119. As soon as the website loads, it types out the message SY684, overriding protocol VT15812 with key 7667. There's that set of numbers again, 7667, which has made numerous appearances throughout this ARG. Now we know that it's not only related to the Quabbin Reservoir and Vault 119, but also that the set of numbers acts as a key of sorts. Anyways, after the message is typed out, the website then flashes the words "unknown enemy detected" with a red background. Again, this whole talk of unknown enemies seems to be pointing to either the messages being transmitted shortly after the Great War, or to new enemies being presented to the lore of Fallout in the upcoming game, which could take place in 2299, 22 years after Fallout 3. Now, it doesn't end there. There is another hidden message that can only be seen if you highlight the camouflage text. Doing so will display the following cipher. The translation goes as follows: "They don't know what's coming. It's a key to the great game." It's interesting to note that Desmond Lockhart, who's already been referenced previously in this ARG, was a Fallout 3 Point Lookout character who mentions traveling north to pursue a, quote, "great game of geniuses and billionaires." The message could also at the same time be breaking the fourth wall, stating that we as the players of this ARG don't know what's coming, that there's a key to this great ARG game. Fake or legit, I will admit, this has been a fun and interesting ride. Anyways, that about sums up everything you need to know about the Survivor2299.com from December 1st to December 2nd. Be sure to watch my previous Fallout 4 videos if you want to know everything about the mysterious website from the time of its discovery. Also, let our nation know in the comments below your thoughts and theories on what you have seen. And to be further updated on Fallout 4, be sure to join the nation and subscribe to Young Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much, and Young out!